नेक्स्ट एक्सपेरिमेंट देखते हैं, एक्सपेरिमेंट नंबर 5, इंटरफेसिंग ऑफ एलसीडी यानी लिक्विड क्रिस्टल डिस्प्ले विथ माइक्रो कंट्रोलर। सी आप अभी तक यहाँ पर डे टू डे लाइफ में माइक्रो मोबाइल्स यूज़ करते हो या डिजिटल रिस्टवॉच यूज़ करते हो, कैल्सी यूज़ करते हो। ओके, अब आपका सबसे पहला एप्लीकेशन है कैलकुलेटर। आपने कैलकुलेटर में एलसीडी देखा है, राइट? या आपके पास अगर डिजिटल वॉच है तो डिजिटल वॉच में भी एलसीडी वहाँ पर स्क्रीन वहाँ रहती है। या आप मोबाइल तो यूज़ करते हो या देखा होगा, तो मोबाइल्स में भी आपको जो स्क्रीन वहाँ यूज़ होती है वो एलसीडी ही स्क्रीन है। या आपने अभी तक हमारे अपने कंप्यूटर लैब में गए ही होंगे, उसमें भी आपको वहाँ पर एलसीडी प्रेजेंट है। ओके, हाँ, अभी एलसीडी दिखता कैसा है? ओके, तो जनरली एलसीडी आपको इस तरह ऑब्जर्वेबल होगा। ओके, तो एलसीडी ये जो है आपको जो सामने स्क्रीन पे दिखाई दे रहा है, ये 16:2 का एलसीडी है, यानी 16 कैरेक्टर 2 लाइन में वो बताता है, यानी टोटल 32 कैरेक्टर का डिस्प्ले का एलसीडी है। ये एलसीडी में कुछ इस तरह की पिन्स रहती है। ये जो मैंने यहाँ पर ऊपर के साइड में जो डायग्राम है इसमें बताया है, तो VSS, VDD, VEE ये टर्मिनल रहेगी। ओके, दिस टर्मिनल आर देयर। सिमिलरली RS, RW, E और D0 to D7 these lines are there. Now we will see the meaning of these pins. D0 to D7 are the data bus lines. Okay, these are the data bus lines. 8 data lines are there from 0 to 7. Okay, the purpose of these data lines is to pass the data for displaying LCD. Means these lines are interface with microcontroller, and from the microcontroller ports we can able to pass a data, and that data which we like to display over the LCD screen, that data we pass it over D0 to D7 lines from microcontroller ports. Once the data is available over the D0 to D7 line, the LCD will display it over the screen. That data which display over that LCD line, now there are 2 lines, out of that first line and second one line. The code of first line is direct. Okay, it is a okay, and first line code is C0. Okay, and second one line is C1. Okay, so these 2 lines code are there. Okay, so here again EN line is there, it is used for enabling purposes. Okay, when it is 0 or when it is 1. Okay, when it is 0, then it will indicate here the microcontroller is in read mode. Okay, means RD bar. Okay, R/W bar. Okay, R/W bar means here. Okay, sorry, when it is 0, the LCD is in write mode, and when it is 1, then it is in read mode. Okay, so EN line will be enabled, okay, for row 0 and row 1. Okay, so that's why when it is 0, remember write operation is possible, and when it is 1, then read operation is possible. Okay, so that's why this is the purpose of EN line. Then R/W, R/W is used for read and write operation. So that's why when R/WR is the name of this signal, WR is skipped from this. Okay, so that's why R/WR, R is kept as high and W bar is kept at low. So that's why it is written in the description box, 0 for write to LCD module and 1 for read from LCD module. Then RS pin is there. RS, the pin name is register select. Okay, so internally in the LCD there is a own microcontroller. Remember, LCD carries its own microcontroller, and that microcontroller carries the register. So that's why there is a data register or a instruction register. Okay, so that's why which register do you want to select? So that's why it will be depend on the RS pins. Okay, that RS will be 0 or 1. When it is 0, the instruction register is selected, and when it is 1, data register is selected. Okay. Then VE is there. VE is used for contrast adjustment, means whatever the LCD have some light. Okay, so that's why there is a backlight, so that's why we can able to adjust that light intensity. So that's why VE is used for that adjustment. Similarly, VSS and NCC is there, plus 5 volt with respect to ground signal is there. Similarly, I am telling you about the various commands of this LCD. Remember, as this is a LCD, I said it has one microcontroller in the LCD. So that's why keep it in mind that microcontroller will works over the commands. So that's why here these few commands just I listed here, and because of these commands the microcontroller the LCD features are get enabled. Okay, so that's why here I given that commands in decimal as well as hex. So here I am reading the first line, that is function set is 8-bit interface. Okay, now in case if you want to interface LCD in 8-bit mode or 4-bit mode. 8-bit mode means 8 lines of data lines are available, and 4-bit mode means here only 4 lines are utilized for the interfacing point of view. So that's why here 2 modes are present. Okay, so that's why this 8-bit mode or 4-bit mode. Okay, in 8-bit mode again there are 2 types, 2-line interface or single line interface, and in 4-bit interface or in 4-bit mode again there is a 2 mode, 2-line interface and single line interface. So that's why their hexadecimal code is given in the table. For 8-bit interface point of view 38 code is there. For again second one 8-bit interface only 1 line point of view 30 code is there. Okay, 38H code is there. Then 4-bit interface point of view there is a 28H code is there, and for 1 line interface it is 20H code is there. Okay, similarly if you want to scroll the display, okay, 1 character in right hand side, then 1 EH code is necessary. If you want to scroll it in left 1 character, then 1 H code is there. For home point of view means your cursor of the LCD screen should be blink. Okay, so that's why here blinking the display, blinking the cursor point of view here, home button is there, that home is selected by command 2H. Okay, similarly move cursor 1 character left or right point of view, 10H and 14H code is utilized. Similarly turn on visible underlines cursor, for that point of view 0EH code is utilized. Turn on visible blinking block cursor means F0F code is utilized. Okay, similarly if you want to clear the screen, so 01H code is utilized. Similarly if you want to store your data in CG RAM or DD RAM, so that's why here the addresses are given 80H or 40H, right? So these are the commands. Okay, similarly you can read these flag status that I have given. I already sent you these notes over your WhatsApp. Now I am telling you about the interfacing diagram. Here LCD is shown interface with the 8051 microcontroller. So DB0 to DB7 are the lines of the LCD are connected with the P1.0 to P1.7. Similarly, P3.2, 3 and 4 are connected with RS, R/W bar and E lines, and other lines are connected to VCC and ground. Okay, so in this way here you can able to see the interfacing diagram. Okay, now I am telling you about the program. Okay, so that's why the program will be looks like this. Okay, I am just copying this program. Okay, I just copy it and paste it over our simulator. See, I just stopped the earlier program. Okay, and paste my new program, right? Just I run it. Okay, now here at the bottom side you can see the LCD. Okay, here very near in between the scope and the 7 segment, here you can find the LCDs there. Okay, so that's why just I run the program, you can see I return data SSBT. So that's why you can able to see SSBT as I run it successfully. Okay, see you can observe SSBT over there, right? I hope you can able to see, otherwise on your screen it will be okay. Most of the cases that LCD output will be somehow faint. Okay, so that's why most cases you cannot able to see that screen. Okay, so I hope you understood whole experiment. Okay, you run it over your desktop or laptop and observe the output. Okay, then thank you very much for observing this video. Okay.